Like, how is my part crooked and my ponytail's lumpy? Like, ugh, so irritating. Stupid. I really should wash my hair. I would like crab cakes and my part is so crooked, it's disrespectful. Like, did I even try? I got a joke for you guys. Okay. What is the Super Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, what is their favorite type of pants? Denim, denim, denim. I'll see myself out. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video because it is an empties video per the title, and I'm just sick of having this stuff sitting here. It's not even a huge bag of empties, but it's just there, and the fact that it's there is annoying me, and I don't want it there anymore. I want it gone. So yeah, got empties, got a lot of them, and I want to throw them away. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so the first empty, it's kind of not an empty, the package isn't, whatever. It's the microfiber hair wrap, and if you watched my Dollar Tree haul video, you will remember it from this. It was the pink one. And just to let you know, so I have a giant head. It's not giant, it's just larger than normal. And it fits my head. It fits very snug, which I'm okay with. But if you have like a ton of hair that's super thick, this might not be the move for you. Like if it's like super long and super thick, but if your hair is like my length, and even if it's like even thicker than mine, like if you have thick hair that's my length, you'll still be good on this, I think. But if you have, I don't know, my size head and hair this length and thicker, then I don't know, because that's a lot. Like the circumference really plays a role in this. So anywho, it fits. I like it. I will be repurchasing more from the Dollar Tree because they're only $1. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Next item. I'm just gonna put it in my lap. This is a DSW bag. Next item is, no I'm not because it's a camera frame, so I'll move it, is the coconut milk anti-breakage serum. Now this, I feel like I had put it in an empties video on accident, and then there was still some product left, but now it's a for okay, we're not about to, hold on. Now it's about to be a for real empty, because I thought that I had got all the good stuff out of it. Now I have just, if we get just hold please. I love this stuff, and I get this from like Target has it, Walgreens, a bunch of folks got it. This next item, it actually isn't an empty, but you guys, it's this Trader Joe's organic coconut oil. And I can't even look at it. Look at that. Ugh, it skews me out. It's molded on the bottom, and I just think, see, this is why I like my coconut oil or anything that I'm using to be in clear jars that I can see, because if this was in anything opaque, I would have no idea. Because let me show you something. At the top, you cannot tell that anything is wrong with this coconut oil. So word to the wise, you know, maybe just be cognizant of that. But what I think happened is, this was actually my fault. I left the jar open when it was still like warm outside, and I think some water got into it because it was in my bathroom. So I think like steam got into it, and I don't know, just whatever conglomerated to make mold, and I'm skeeved out by it, and I want to not touch it anymore. So we're just gonna move right along. All right, next item is the Shea Moisture Lavender and Wild Orchid Combing Hand and Body Scrub. I love the smell of this. Y'all know how I love Shea Moisture hand and body scrubs. I love the abrasiveness. It seems like it's almost in every empties video because I use them all the time. I always go through them. This is my new favorite smell. You guys know I also love the African Watermint and Ginger one. That one's the one that's tingly. This one smells really good. It's more relaxing and calming. of course. And this one says it's for sensitive skin. Now, I don't necessarily have sensitive skin, so I don't know if you do, if you'll have some type of reaction to it. But for me, I didn't, but I don't have sensitive skin in that regards. In that regard. I don't know why I can't speak properly today. So yeah, absolutely love this stuff. And I picked this up from like Walgreens, Target, the usual suspects. The usual suspects. All right. Next item is the jojoba oil and Ucuuba butter Shea Moisture Laydown Lacquer. If you haven't seen my video on this entire line, there's 2 parts to it. I'll link it below. But I really wasn't like a fan of this line. Like, I thought it was good, but I just thought that people could use items that they already have in their house to replace most of the items from that line. And this line was the protective style line. So it had like a scalp serum. It had like this supposed to be a gel that you can use in your hair on braids. I can't remember everything else that it had in it, but like I said, I'll link the video down below. But I did like this lacquer, but I left the top open, so you know when it turns like into this like white color, basically the product is like trash, like it just doesn't really work anymore. But this I think was like $8 or $9, and this is overpriced. Like, it's just like a, what's that icy gel, you know what I'm talking about, like that throwback icy gel. I'll put a pop-up so you know what I'm talking about. I actually have a video on it, so I'll link that video below too, the icy gel review, if you want to know what I'm talking about. But it reminds me of that. So, and that's like $4 for a huge container, so I don't really think this is worth the purchase. So yeah, won't be repurchasing. Next item is the Macadamia Healing Oil Treatment Oil. I mentioned this in my gosh, what was it? The product stash video with all the oils. I mentioned that I forgot I had this. I have this little baby one too, and I also had a bigger one. So I finally used all of this up. I think this oil is overpriced. When I first got it, I loved it, but now I just feel like it's overpriced. It doesn't do anything really spectacular for my hair, but you know, to each its own. But I won't be repurchasing this one. She didn't really do much for me. She didn't pull her weight like, you know, I thought she would. So there's that. Next item, and this is a super throwback product, but it's the Wildberry Growth Oil, which has now been relaunched into the CREOLE BELLE Organics Magnolia Growth Oil. So, I mean, do I even need to tell you guys how much I love that product? I feel like I talk about it all the time. I already have my re-up, so no need to repurchase. Already got it. I absolutely love this stuff. I use it for when I want to add a little bit of extra to my deep conditioner. I like to put it on my scalp. When my hair is snatched back in a bun, when it's curly, I like to put this on top of it to add shine. I've used this in wash and goes. Like, I just love this stuff, so she's cute. I'm gonna put the link to my video reviewing the new oil in the description box too, in case you want to see it. But yeah, I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys haven't tried anything from CREOLE BELLE Organics, I highly recommend. And I actually got my hands on the new hair and body butter from them, and the co-wash, and the, what is it, the gosh, what is it called, the King Cake deep conditioner. I'm super hyped to try that, so y'all be getting a review on that too. Y'all gonna get that review too. All right. Next item is, why don't I have a top? Girl, do better. Next item is the Now 100% Pure Lemon Essential Oil. I absolutely love essential oils. I like to add them to lotions. I like to add them to face washes. I mean, I just love essential oils. You can use them for aromatherapy. I mean, they're just pretty much life. And I picked this bad boy up from Amazon, and I've already repurchased, so I'll put the link below to that if you're interested. And I mean, essential oils are life. They're essential. See what I did there? I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Alrighty, is this the last item? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Last item is the Lush Mask of Magnamenti. I did a review on this, so I'll link it below. This is the self-preserving one, and I was going to take it back, and it's not even empty. It's full, but I've had it for so long, I'm not using this. But I feel like my skin, I don't know, this, there was like 2 new products that I used, and just them together caused a bad reaction on my skin, so I was kind of over it after that. But everyone keeps telling me I should try and get the regular one, not the self-preserving one like this one. So I'm gonna give this another try. But the self-preserving one, I wasn't really feeling it. I like for my mask to dry down and, like, you know, make your skin tight, and this one didn't do that. It was more of, I guess, like a kind of moisturizing. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling this one. Like, if it's a moisturizing mask, then cool, but because I was expecting it to be like more of a tight, like clay type mask, it just threw me off. So I was really over her before she even really got started. So yeah. Oh shit, how did I... Anyways, so yeah, that is it. That is all for my empties. Like I said, I didn't have a ton. I had more than I thought, but I'm so happy to be able to throw this away. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, everything will be linked below. And I think that's it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.